So hey everyone, welcome to today's video. In this session we are going to learn how to reverse an array. Okay, reversing an array means arranging its element to its opposite order. Okay, so let's deep dive into it. Like what we are going to see in this video, its concept, algorithm, and a example. Okay, so let's see the concept. An array is a collection of elements stored at contiguous memory location. And second point will be, to reverse an array, we simply swipe the elements from the beginning, okay, with the elements from the end, okay, until it reaches the middle, okay. We swap continuously. The first element will go to last element and the last element comes in first element. So we do it recursively. So let's see the algorithm for it. So here are the steps to reverse an array. Okay, so first start by initializing two pointers. Okay, so start at first index with 0, that means, and end at the last index. So end at the last index means array of length -1. Second point, we have to run a loop, a while loop, and in that we have to give the condition start should less than end. Okay, then we swipe the numbers. Okay, at starting element will goes to end and the end element will go comes in first. After doing that we increase the pointer by 1 and the last pointer, that is end will be decreases by 1. Okay, let's see an example. I have created a array here and I have written the code here. Okay, now according to it, we have created a variable start and I have created another variable end. So start is initialized with 0, means here is the start and here is the end. Okay, now here we have to run while loop, and in that start should less than end means start is 0 and end is 5. So obviously it is true, then it will swap the elements. Okay, so I have written the swapping logic here. I've created a third variable temp, and in that I have initialized the temp to array dot array of start. Okay, and array of start has initialized at the array of end, and array of end will be initialized to temp. Okay, now after that we have to increment the start pointer and we have to decrease the end point. Okay, pointer means an variable. Okay, so let's create. Okay, so the condition is here true. Okay, start is initialized by 0 and end is initialized by array of that length -1. Okay, now temp is equal to array of start. Okay, so I have created an temp variable, and in that I have stored starts data. The start data is 1. Okay, now in start array of end is stored, means array of end is 5. The 5 is stored here, and in array of end I have stored temp value. The temp value is here 1, so I have stored 1 here. Okay, Now rest of the elements will as it is, and the pointer gets decreases. Okay, so start gets increased by 1 and end gets increased by 1. Okay, now after that again it will check the condition. The start is less than and obviously yes, then we swap the elements. Then the 4 will come here and 2 will go here. Okay, so 5 and here 4 will come, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, now again start gets updated by 1 and end gets decreased by 1. So end and start are equal now. So it will check the condition now. Is start is less than end? Obviously no, and the while loop gets stop here. Okay, and we have reversed this array. Okay, so this way we reverse the array. So let's write a code for it. Okay. I have created a class called demo. In that I have created a main method, and in this I am creating an array, and the elements will be 1, 2. So these are the elements, and now I am creating a function. The function name will be reverse array, and I am passing this array. Now in that I am creating two variables. Start is equal to 0 and end is equal to array dot length minus 1. Now I'm creating a loop while start should less than end, and in that I'm swapping the variables. Temp is equal to array of start and array of start equal to array of end, and array of end is equal to 10. Okay, now I'm updating the start and decreasing the end. Okay, and we have to return some value here. We are returning 0. Okay, now we have created a function to reverse an array. We have to call this function from the main method. So for that we have to create a object for the class, and now we have to call the function d1 dot reverse array. Now to print the array we have to run a loop for int I is equal to 0, I should less than array dot length, and I will be updated. Now here we have to print array of I. So let's run the code and see what will be the output. So I have get the output as 5 4 3 2 1, and I have created an array of 1 2 3 4 5. So we reverse the array. So this way we can write the code for reversing an array. So thank you for watching this video.